Welcome back to the Mainline Nerdcore podcast. We are doing episode 3 today. Currently untitled, but will be titled by the end of this podcast. I am one of your hosts, Kana. There's the other three. They can all speak if they want to.
What's up?
What's up,
I
it's
am
Mumamu.
Paradigm. Oh, okay. That's Mumamu. I'm Paradigm Ship. Hello.
I'm straight from the East Blue.
Oh, that's him.
And we're joined by Trix.
Yeah, it's Trix, the silent one. Somebody commented on the last one and said Trix didn't spoke one word in the first 15 minutes of the podcast.
Did he?
It was something like that. Let me pull it up. If y'all want to talk while I'm doing that, so it's not quiet.
Who was that comment? Who was it? Which one of you bootlickers?
I think it was Vision, actually.
Oh, it's doomed. Poor Vision. He's just a small child. He doesn't understand.
Fine.
How we doing this week, guys? Everybody chilling?
Doing good.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Everybody sounded super happy there.
I just signed.
Really?
I just signed into the Mainline Nerdcore YouTube, and on the recommended page is Thick Robot Twins, best scenes. Huh?
Not true.
What?
What?
Huh?
Hold on, I'm gonna share this thumbnail in. Hold on.
I don't even, do I even want to look at it?
No.
But yeah, that was the recommended. We're not gonna talk. I'm not gonna elaborate.
Oh, Atomic Heart. I should have known.
I was about to say, I would play Atomic Heart if I wanted thick robot twins.
But yeah, it was Vision. 11 minutes in, Trix hasn't said a single word yet besides the introduction.
True. Trix is a man of few words.
That's literally what I said. I replied to it. Man of few words. All right,
well, Trix, if you want, you can lead us into our first subject if you got a question or just the topic.
It was a really special song that came out this weekend.
Yeah.
What song?
It was Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj.
Oh, I did hear about that. I haven't listened to it.
No, none of us have listened to that.
It was for the culture.
It's for the culture. For sure.
Right. For the culture. So overall what did we think about the drops this week? Other than the Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj song.
I think they were pretty alright.
Yeah, it was pretty decent. Ham album, W.
Yeah. What'd you think about the Ham album?
Oh yeah, it was loved it. I mean, half of it was songs that were already released, and half of the other half were songs that were 3 years old, but it still bangs.
Mm-hmm. I'll be honest, was not a huge fan of the Ham Sandwich album.
Damn.
What?
I would say of the 16 tracks, I'm not gonna say they were all songs, because of course, they weren't. I would say I probably liked maybe 5 or 6 of the songs a lot, and then the rest, take or leave.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, probably Time Leap, my favorite.
Time Leap's a good one. I actually didn't listen to that one too much until the album released.
Mm-hmm.
I actually haven't listened to it because I thought it came out next week.
The Ham album?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Crazy. I think Shoot It is all right. That one's probably my least favorite on the album.
Shoot It.
It's the first one.
Yeah, I thought Shoot It was fine.
It's just fun.
I thought 2 and 3 were both better.
Yeah, for sure. Jamaica Reborn is crazy.
Yeah.
Kyle Rittenhouse freestyle is crazy.
That shit's ass, bro.
Oh, it's fantastic.
No, it's not.
Like Kyle Rittenhouse. Sorry. Solo Dolo is probably my favorite.
Solo Dolo freestyle.
I had $1 for every verse or every line that had Solo Dolo in it, bro. I'd have a full
Solo Dolo
paycheck.
Ronin on the road to hell.
A lot of lines are really fire because the Solo Dolo thing is just a cool rhyme to
Yeah.
have. But holy shit, is it used a
Dolo
lot?
Dolo.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, solo dolo
I thought the
freestyle is great.
I thought the skit was kind of funny
Oh yeah, the
with
skits were funny.
Cerebral Villain.
I
And
took 30 perks and
then
died instantaneously.
yeah, I thought
Fantastic.
that was pretty funny.
That ain't no
Be
Zaz
like that sometimes.
is just fun.
Yeah, that ain't no Zaz
That
was
shit ain't no
fun.
Zaz. That shit ain't no Zaz.
Yeah, yeah. I liked Joy Boy Freestyle when it came out a lot.
Oh yeah, Joy Boy Freestyle
Uh,
is super underrated. He flows
yeah, so
crazy
I
on that
enjoyed that.
one.
Yeah,
Love
for
Sleep
sure.
Paralysis. Obviously, Lose My Fucking Mind. I enjoy that one. Oh
Mhm.
Shit was his distorted one that was kind of like out of left field for Tam, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm just like not. I wasn't sold by a lot of the beats on this.
Interesting.
On the album. Yeah, it's just like personal taste. A lot of them were like a little bit too distorted for
Oh yeah, you
me.
have talked about how you don't really care for that too much. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Um,
he did like his Lychee Boy impression, which I thought was pretty funny.
He did a
um,
Lychee Boy impression.
well, basically,
I mean, not
yeah, like that deep
he.
voice kind of
It's like
thing.
that. Yeah, like that style of song.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it was an actual impression.
Mhm.
No, he wasn't like trying to be Lychee Boy.
No, no.
Hit the Floor is probably my other favorite. Absolutely love that one.
Yeah, you liked Hit the Floor?
Yeah. Omen goes crazy too.
Nah, that beat was like not it for me on Hit the Floor, but
It's another distorted one, so
yeah, it's like distorted, but it's also like all those like the electronic game sounds.
it's a funk beat, yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
wasn't
Just
distorted
didn't like
funk.
the hook of Hit the Floor.
was not digging it. Yeah, I
I
mean,
I love
I,
Hit the
I
Floor.
don't know. Like I said, for me, Time Leap was probably the best one for me. I like the way Ham was rapping on it. I really liked both Peso and Game Boy on it. So,
I mean, out of the new ones though, the quote unquote new ones, which one was your favorite?
oh god, which ones are the new ones?
The new ones were Shoot It,
Yeah,
Skameka Reborn, Kyle
probably that
Rittenhouse,
one.
Solo Dolo, That Ain't No Za,
Yeah,
Oh Shit, Hit the Floor, and Burning
Hit
Abyss.
the Floor.
Hit the Floor's not new, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's with Omen. He hasn't released that.
I would say Skameka Reborn and Burning Abyss were probably my two favorites of those.
Interesting
What song am I
choice.
thinking of? It's a JJK AMV.
I mean, unless he released
JJK.
Hit the Floor since the album released as an AMV. Oh, he
I
did.
could
Yeah,
have
he literally
swore-
did. He just released
Yeah.
it. He just released it.
No, it was an older upload. Hold on, I'm gonna
No,
find it.
no, it's not. It's not.
Because I know the song I'm thinking about is real.
Yeah, it was literally 3 days ago.
No, older than that.
It
It's been months.
it's right there. Hit the Floor, Sakuna AMV, 3 days ago.
No, not Sakuna.
You're thinking of something else.
It's definitely a JJK AMV.
Well,
I'll find it. I'll find it. You guys keep going. I'll find it.
all right.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm on a
Start
mission,
scrolling,
bro.
bro. Start scrolling.
I'm on a mission.
Hmm
Yeah,
Yeah,
that new Free
I
Soul.
like that new free. I actually like the new Free Soul. I thought it was good.
I didn't listen to it.
He actually doesn't do the distortion thing.
The auto tune.
Yeah, I mean there's still auto tune obviously, but
Oh.
it's like not it's not like way over the top crazy like he often does.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
I don't know. Once Free Soul drops a track that's better than IIO, I will not be listening.
Okay,
This one, I found
I
it.
got you.
It's
What'd you
from
what'd you
10
think about
months ago.
the new Free Soul tricks? What do you think?
Mm, it was cool.
It was cool. Yeah,
We always enjoy some Free Soul around here.
that's fair.
So, some of us
I think
do.
the anime that he rapped about is hilarious. The
Yeah.
My Eminence in Darkness. That show is so funny.
What was the track you're thinking of, Milame?
Whole lot of bodies.
Oh, Whole Lot of Bodies on the
Whole
Floor.
Lot
Yeah,
of
with the
Bodies.
mirror. With
Yeah.
mirror.
That's
Cool.
the one I was thinking of from 10 months ago.
Yeah, no, it's a
The
different one.
Suguru rap.
I sent it in general if you want to go
Mhm.
listen to it real quick. Hit the Floor.
4 hours ago, Rap Night dropped.
4 hours ago, Rap Night dropped.
Yeah.
Interesting. I actually did not see that.
What did he drop?
He dropped an Aaron Yeager song, "Pushed to the Edge," featuring Rad Remington.
Rad Remington.
Yeah. This song is holistically made from direct inspiration from the show Attack on Titan. Every line or bar is talking about things that happened or are directly linked to the show, not a comparison to real life in any way, shape, or form. This is how all of my nerdcore songs will be from now on. Thank you. Interesting.
I
Passion
thought that
was
was kind of odd.
Yeah, because that's like the exact opposite from what a lot of artists do, right? Where they're like, oh, it's kind of like a personal song with anime inspiration. Rap Knight's just like, nah, this shit's all anime, bro.
Right.
basically what the nerdcore used to be. But
Um, I mean, I think you can make raps that are like heavy reference heavy without being like Wikipedia raps, you know?
well, it's not exactly that. It's also it used to be super about being the character, which
Sure.
I like that to an extent. But what nerdcore used to be was like, I am that character, and they just were relentless with it. It was like,
Yeah, well, I mean, I think you can like you can like I am that character and still um put out gas, you know?
yeah, yeah.
Right? Because I'm gonna be real. I
Tanjiro,
think
what
I
it's like.
think I think that a lot of nerdcore rappers are talking about the blicky when they're they're probably
The
not
blickiest.
the kind of people that held that much
uh,
held held that many
weapons in their life.
llamas. That's the other word for them, right? The llama.
You can call a gun basically anything.
Yeah, true.
People come up with new slang every day for guns.
Hit him with the stick.
Hit him with the waifu limited edition cup.
Oh, true.
I
Yeah.
believe
That's
it when Jamal Rose said.
What about Jamar Rose?
I said I believe it when he said.
yeah.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
there are
yeah, yeah.
definitely some
There's
people.
there's some people, of course.
I kind of believe it when Mari says it.
I
So.
believe it when Mari says it. Yeah, Mari makes it come across.
I mean, Mari's Florida man. He probably has.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
He's
Yeah,
going crazy.
I like hit the floor.
yeah. Big fan, big fan.
Big fan.
But yeah, I already have
Um,
2,000 minutes listened on Ham's new album, by the way.
Of
Oh,
course you
yeah?
do.
Yeah, I kind
I
of
mean,
went on
don't like I
a
said, don't get me wrong, I love me some Ham. In fact, like Susano is probably one of my like favorite songs, just period.
yeah, that's nice. Yonko, you little, sorry, Yonko, if you're watching slash listening to this, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
just gonna,
add. I'm not gonna add any context to that. He knows what I'm talking
just gonna,
about. Fuck
just gonna
you.
fry him like that. That's messed up, bro.
Anyways,
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I probably liked the Rustage album more than I like the Ham album, but that's just like
Oh.
that's just like a
That's
personal
a
taste.
that's a take, and I haven't
oh
even
wait,
heard
what
the
did you
fucking
say?
rest of the album yet.
I said that I said that I preferred um, Sword and Sorcery to Yes or Two.
No.
Mmm. I don't know about that one.
I'm gonna
I
I'm
mean, you
gonna
can disagree.
pass on
That's
that
fine.
one.
I'm gonna go listen to the album probably after the this episode's over, and I'll let you guys know. I'm telling
I
you right
mean,
off the gate, if the rest of Yes or Two is like hit the floor, I don't think so, dog.
Something
I
else
mean,
happened too.
I
I
mean,
don't
to
know. Like,
me, hit the floor like solos, sword and sorcery. But you know,
really?
It really do. It really do. Cause you know what
Nah,
it
that
is?
shit's wild,
One
bro.
half of that song is ham sandwich. The other half of that song is
Omen.
whatever Brody's name is. Omen. Omen
Ominous.
verse. That's what I thought his name was, is ominous. I guess it's Omen versus. But see the other album with McGuire, the Rustage album, that's just like, Rustage with featuring McGuire. This is the same argument we had last
I
Yeah,
mean,
we're not gonna get into the argument
I don't
again.
again. I don't even care about that argument. I just think that as a whole, I probably enjoyed a higher percentage of songs off Sword and Sorcery than I did
Damn.
on Yes or Two.
I,
Right?
I,
Like you guys love Hit the. I don't even like. I didn't like Hit the Floor. Right? The beat just didn't work for me. It was not for me. Um.
yeah, I didn't like 2 songs off the
Uh,
album, and I like the rest.
2 songs.
So if you take away
Yeah.
the outro and the skit, that's 12 songs that I liked. So I don't know. The skit is actually funny.
I
If
guess
you listen to the 30 perk skit, it's nice. Anyways,
It's pretty funny. Definitely. I
Another
don't know.
event too.
I don't know. I probably like
Event?
half the songs on Yes or Two. 16 is just like too many songs on an album, in my opinion.
I mean, it's definitely a lot. I don't think it's too many.
I mean,
At what
Really?
point on an album do you feel like it's too many songs?
20.
I think a perfect album length is probably like a banger, like 6 to 8. Like
6 to
every song is
8.
good.
That's an
What?
EP. That is an EP.
You're
Dog,
actually
that
on
is
crack.
not an album.
For
I
me,
need
I
about 60 songs.
Are you actually telling me that 8 songs is not an album?
I'm telling you,
no,
8 songs is not enough.
not enough.
Okay.
No,
Okay, I'm gonna be 100% real here. I would rather have 8 bangers than 50 mediocre songs on an album.
This is true. But what if you have 15 banger tracks?
Okay, this album was not 15 banger tracks.
I mean, I thought it was pretty close.
I think you're. I think that's dope.
Need at least 30.
I think a good length for an album is like 14.
I think in
Can we
14,
rewind?
you're gonna have so many filler songs with 14, bro.
Can we rewind? This man just said I need at least 30.
I thought he said 60.
Bro,
Yeah,
what
he
the
did.
fuck?
He did. He said 60 earlier, and then he said, but at least 30.
What artist is putting in 30 songs in an album? Those
Freefall,
songs
bro.
are like 2 lines and then
Deluxe,
the next song
maybe the
plays.
deluxe edition where they like add 2
Mhm.
albums together. But
Nah,
What the fuck?
it's Freefall, bro. He'd be dropping those songs every week.
yeah, he's making a big album. He's gonna put them all into an album.
Yeah,
Chris,
right.
Chris Brown be doing that. He be dropping 30, 60 song albums.
Who gives a shit
Crazy.
about Chris Brown?
I mean,
Actually-
I think Trippie Redd just dropped, or his most recent album's like 35 songs or something like that. Banger album.
That's too many.
Oh, it's only 25. Never mind.
I think the last time I listened to Chris Brown was when he did that song with Lil Dicky. So it's been a while.
Yeah, that's
Ricky
the very last
Friday.
thing I heard.
Dickie's wild.
I love
Bro.
Dickie.
Yeah, for
That
sure.
is a sentence.
That is a
Pause.
sentence. No freaky.
No
No
freaky.
freaky.
Chris Breezy.
But
Chris Breezy. I woke up Chris Breezy.
moving on real quick. I think Black Diamonds had my favorite drop of the week.
Black Diamonds. You know, I don't think I got the Black Diamonds
What
drop.
did, he dropped something this week?
Yeah, and then Inuyasha track.
Inuyasha.
That's why I didn't pick it up. I fucking hate that show. I must have seen like whatever like community post was for it, and I immediately just erased it from my mind because I hate that fucking show so much.
Wait. Oh, did he not drop it on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't see it on his page.
It's on Spotify. Okay, that's probably why I haven't seen it. I'm not out here scanning Spotify's for drops. I think I quite liked. I thought Delta had a pretty good drop this week. His little Hyoka rap.
Yeah, that was cool.
Game Boy Jones just like securing the bag by double dropping every song, one with an AMV and one with a music video.
I mean, I don't mind it. I wish we got more music videos from the nerdcore scene in general.
He's just, like I said, he's securing the bag.
All right, screw.
Don't call me screw.
That's tough. That's
Don't
tough.
do me like that.
That's true. He can hear the voice and know who it is. That's like the definitive difference.
No, you got me. I gotta take my Scooby Doo villain mask off. I was screwed.
Oh,
the
you know
whole
what?
time.
I liked Dizzy's drop this week too. The Shisui.
I
I didn't
didn't
listen
hate
to
it.
it.
I just
I thought it There
was
were
just
parts
mid.
about it that didn't quite get me, but overall, I like when Disney sings, man.
Oh, is he singing
I
again?
do too.
Yeah.
First song of it, not the whole
He
thing.
I'll go listen to
yeah
it. So
he sings at the start of the hook. It's like yeah, I like it.
But yeah, yeah,
What else did we
Black
have this
Diamonds in
week?
my favorite genre.
Playoffs
Black Diamond.
Uh,
I'll have to check out the Black
this
Diamonds.
weekend.
I literally
DPS,
didn't even know.
Feat Ori.
Oh, you know who I actually thought had a dope drop this week was Rainy Days.
Didn't
His
listen to it.
Naruto rap, That's Me. That shit was gas.
Oh yeah, that was very fire.
I'll listen to that one later
Hell yeah.
too.
Yeah, Rainy snapped on that one.
But yeah, I
What were you
wanna
talking about, Tricks?
Tricks.
Hello?
Hey, what?
What?
What were you talking about, Tricks? All right,
My
cool.
man,
Anyway,
yeah,
Kyle,
my man
what were
doesn't
we
even.
talking about?
Oh,
He's like, what was I talking about?
He's like, bro, what?
oh yeah, I was saying playoffs started this weekend.
Ooh,
For basketball?
Yeah, go Lakers.
No,
go
ew,
Lakers.
gross.
Is you a LeBron kind of guy?
I'm a Lakers fan, but yeah, LeBron cool too.
Okay. Hey, that's fair. That's fair, man.
Jabron
Lakers
lames.
fan. Yeah, I'm like unfortunately I'm a Blazers kind of guy, so
Didn't expect you to
Ooh,
be into
sorry.
jackets.
yeah, he said I'm sorry.
Sorry, that was a bad
Yo,
joke.
I rock a mean Blazer, bro. But I was talking about the Portland
Yeah,
Trail
I know.
Blazers.
Not a big basketball fan, but whenever I have to be, I'm a 76ers fan.
76ers.
That's
Interesting,
fair.
interesting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna knock it. I'm gonna stay out of this conversation.
No. Not a sportster.
No, I am. I'm just Pelicans.
Ew,
Pelicans. Oh my
gross.
Oh,
Get out of
goodness.
here, bro.
That's
I
a
don't even know who the Pelicans are.
that's an interesting one for sure.
I was just hating to hate.
True.
That's what I bring to the table. Unnecessary, unfiltered hate.
I honestly don't
I
even
Yeah.
don't
watch
even have to
that.
know what it is.
Oh yeah. Common
And the
umami
draft
tape.
next week too.
Yeah,
The
the draft,
NFL
that's pretty
draft is
exciting.
next week. Yeah. I'll be watching that.
Honestly, God, I don't watch that much sports. I watch a little bit of like college football, but that's because I live in a college town, right? So
Mm. I
College
mostly,
football
It's
is
like-
so fire.
I mostly
It's
just watch
so good.
yeah.
football and baseball.
Go
American
Ducks,
football.
bro.
I can't take it serious. College football.
No?
I can't either. No.
Huh?
The running backs be like having 5 touchdowns every game, 300 yards.
I be watching
All right,
college
cool. At least the
football.
running backs in college football actually try and don't get injured every fucking 2 games and sit out for the next 30.
Hey, that's why it's
Bro,
more
talking
manly,
running backs, go Duck.
Not like a Pelicans player.
bruh.
Damn, that's tough. That's tough.
But no, I only watch college
Yikes.
football to like see who's gonna be good on my fantasy team when they come to NFL.
NFL, yeah.
So
I wish. God. I wish a couple of the NFL players that came from the U of O had done better. But I guess we're okay with where we're at. U of O produces some pretty good talent.
um,
Shout out Angel Reese.
What?
yeah,
Who?
Angel Reese.
Who?
She's making a shit ton of money off of a college deal.
Yeah, they won the championship. LSU.
Yeah, she's making like $1.2 million in college.
Lovely.
That's insane.
Yeah,
That's more than the pros making.
yeah, some of them.
That's true.
It's
Nah, I was
it's
gonna
pretty
say most,
wild.
but like no.
It's pretty wild.
And she from Maryland, so we represent.
Yeah, but never mind. Let's go see that. I'm
That's
gonna
okay.
dive real quick into the DPS drop.
The DPS
Oh yeah,
drop.
let's do
Because I
that.
have some things to say.
Okay.
First
I
of
also
all,
have some things to say.
second verse, fire. Love that second verse.
I agree.
Yeah,
Rest of the track,
true.
trash.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
What?
I didn't like the Ori hook. I didn't like the first verse, and I actually liked the bridge more than I liked everything else.
Interesting.
I liked the bridge of the London Bridge is falling down more than
Uh-huh.
everything else.
I think that's the only part of the song that sucked.
Okay. I don't think any of the songs sucked.
No, I
But
didn't think any of it sucked. Like it wasn't like an awful track. I just yeah.
I thought that the second verse was really good. Much better than was also not a huge fan of the first verse. I liked the Ori hook. I thought it was cool.
I know
I wish there was
Ori.
more on it.
I know Ori could do better, and I also thought it was too short, and I didn't like the beat and the mix that combined with the hook. I thought it wasn't
was fine.
full enough. And I
Full
also
enough?
just know Ori can write a catchier hook than that.
Maybe. I thought. I think I'm always a little bit tentative when somebody in a hook is using like woes, right? Like Ori did. But I thought it was fine in this one. I don't know. I like the hook. I thought it worked for me.
I also thought it was too short.
I can definitely see that.
I want to hear it at the end again.
But yeah, the London Bridge, like falling down bridge, and funny that it's a bridge when it's anyways. Going into the second DPS verse, absolutely fire. Love that whole section. But I was just overall, I was like pretty disappointed.
I love the way he opened up that second verse. Actually, hurt people. That's actually bars. You know.
Indeed.
Very fire.
Anyways, that's just what I wanted to say.
That's fair.
Yeah, I thought
I didn't.
The whole song was good.
Yeah, I don't know. I like DPS a lot, but a lot of his
DPS
songs.
Too. The song does not change my opinion of the man. It's
Yeah,
just I wish Ori had more inclined to do with that song.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of his songs.
What people were for JHB on the last Fable track.
Yeah.
I like JHB on that track, and that's it.
Same.
It's just like a lot of DPS songs for me are just like not the genre that I listen to frequently. Like not
yeah,
songs
that's fair.
that I put on
That's fair
repeat.
enough. Because I don't really put DPS on repeat either. It'll be like every once in a while. I'm like, oh yeah, this is fire.
I thought Death was cool, but like I'm not gonna repeat it.
I think the only ones that like I really listen to often, I mean, I listen to his Guts one pretty often. I still listen to Titans. I love that track.
Oh yeah, Titans is good.
Titans is so good. Still my favorite DPS track. That shit's fire.
I like Grave a lot. That might be my favorite DPS track.
That's
the Red Hood track.
The Red Hood one, yeah. I only listened to that one like a few times. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it.
I think I said last week. I listen to Arise all the time.
Oh yeah.
I listen to. I think the only other one that like hits my playlist frequently is Savage.
Oh yeah, Savage. I listen to that one a lot.
That one is really good.
Yeah, I mean Ty
on that beat.
I thought, yeah, I mean I like Ty's verse a lot more than I like DPS's verse on that one personally.
Oh yeah,
DPS
for sure,
on that hook is insanely good. Like that hook on Savage is flames.
I like listening to Split when I'm chasing after somebody. Sets the mood, really.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I listen to Overlord pretty often.
Overlord. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought Overlord was cool.
It was decent. Like I actually like, even though I listen to it a lot, I think it's an okay track. But I just like how he opens it and the vibe of it. The beat is nice.
Oh, you know what? I listen to Split sometimes.
Split's nice.
Split was very cool.
Obviously there's one with EMP. Didn't care for the rumbling.
Me neither.
Didn't care for the rumbling.
That was the one that EMP was supposed to do the hook for, but then he had Fable do it because EMP has been having like technical issues.
Oh no, I love the rumbling track.
Wasn't that the week where EMP did the hook for Divide though? Or he did the verse for Divide?
Yeah, but I mean, probably that was earlier. He probably like recorded the verse before, but yeah.
I'm sure that's the case, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah. But like when you're listening to the rumbling, you can tell that EMP wrote that hook, and it kind of like takes away from Fable singing it to me.
I can see that.
I still like
Oh,
Flashy.
I like Switch and Menace.
Um,
Who the fuck
I
are
thought
you, bitch?
Switch I thought was
I like Switch.
fine.
Switch is
It
just
was
like your
like it's
regular
cool.
hip hop kind of.
It's yeah, like it's always cool to hear Fable rap. Um, it just didn't blow me away for sure.
I did not like Vengeance.
The Batman
Which
one? You
one was
didn't like that
that?
one? That's the one with EMP. The one where he does
That's
the
the
hook.
good one.
He does the
That's a
hook in the
very good
rain.
one.
The EMP
Not
hook
a
in the
fan.
rain is real nice. I wish the rain like continued throughout more of that, but
Hmm.
anyways.
No, I think it
Yeah.
perfectly stays a welcome. I think if it was played throughout like the whole thing or
Mhm.
just a little bit more, I would have gotten annoyed.
Yeah. I'm glad that we got a couple more Record of Ragnarok songs this week.
Yeah, we're getting some
Um,
more later too.
Oh
Cause
yeah,
yeah,
the
it was
Kana one. The
cool.
Connor one was really good.
the Shiva one, I listened to that before this podcast, and I have to say, did not care for it.
Yeah,
Really?
Connor's
Mm.
beat selection just never quite clicks for me.
Modesto is like a great producer, but I don't think Connor really fits. If I'm being honest, I don't think Connor and Modesto is a combination that works.
No, I've listened to it a few more times though, and this is like a callback to last week with the Ash rap cipher. I definitely think I undersold it. I think a lot of those verses were way better than I thought on first listen.
I'm just
Um,
saying,
Oh wait,
bro.
we're talking about
like
the Ash
Connor,
Cipher now.
yeah, like Connor actually snapped
Oh
on
yeah,
that
Connor's
one.
verse is crazy. Kevin Bennett actually had my favorite verse. Listening back to it.
Yeah, listening back,
Um,
I liked Kevin Bennett a lot more. I liked G Yee's a lot more than I
yeah,
initially did. Like
yeah,
the first part actually, once I looked more into like how he was scheming and how he was rhyming,
yeah. I
I
liked it a
liked
lot
it a
better
lot
as
more.
well. First listen
Like
was didn't care,
first listen,
but
it didn't quite click, yeah.
yeah, I
But
think
actually, I
enjoyed.
think
You go
I
first.
liked every verse except for McGuire's.
Yeah, same
I
actually.
actually did like McGuire's a lot more than GE's.
I liked the first half of McGuire's verse. I didn't care
I
for the
didn't like
singing
the
on it,
singing either. No.
but when he was rapping, I thought it was cool. I still think Zach probably still had my favorite verse. Just um, I just vibed with it, but I think Connor went way too hard. Like I have no idea what they were doing. Like what
Connor
Connor,
Connor,
Zach,
snapped.
Cam, Matt Forio went
someone,
also stupid.
Yeah, that was just overall. It was a pretty like good cipher. I think it's definitely a contender for cipher of the year.
I didn't like
yeah.
Matt verse really.
Um,
Whose verse?
Matt,
Matt. No.
I think God, his verses are always so reference heavy.
I wait.
Uh,
I don't understand what he said. What did he say?
he said I did not like Matt's verse.
Oh, Matt. Okay, Matt for you. I was
Matt
like,
Yeah.
for
who's
you. Yeah.
Max? No. Okay.
Oh. No, I mean I think he's really good at packing as many punches in his limited time.
Yeah.
I I think with in previous favors, Matt Forio for me, it's like the delivery hasn't been quite there for me. Um, but it's also just like a lot of people, especially on these ciphers, are not making as many direct references as he is, right? Like he's also like he's the Pokemon guy,
He is the Pokemon
right?
guy. Yeah.
Like
Have
he
you
had
seen his
his
Have you seen his breakdowns of the ciphers?
yeah,
Dude is
yeah,
pausing for everything.
yeah,
Who,
he goes
Matt
crazy.
Forio?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. He goes crazy. I liked him his he he did like an Ash send off song, like a solo song as well. I
Yeah,
was
I did hear that.
I didn't
yeah, I
listen
was
to
talking
that
with Todd
one.
about it. It was fine. It's like it's a really nostalgia bait song, right? It's not so much about Pokemon, but it's like uh how good and innocent the days were when you first played Pokemon.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
it's just
Like
like innocent
it
days in general that you used to have that you no longer do.
yeah, exactly. It's just like that kind of
Doesn't.
vibe.
I mean, like, yeah, it was about Pokemon, but like, you didn't have to relate it to Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. God, that's like
I
most of the
enjoyed
songs this week, though,
I
huh?
enjoyed that new Rustage.
You like the
Oh
new
yeah,
Rusted?
the new Rusted song.
It's
It
Yeah.
reminds me
nice.
so much of his old Luffy track, Bounce Back. It's just like French instead of Brazilian. I hope
Hmm.
I hope we get more of that
I
if
need
he
to
plans to
listen
do
to
more of
that.
that in the future.
Yeah, I mean, Rustage has always been the guy to work with a lot of foreign-speaking artists, right? Like he did the Topham Het Kyo on Blood, and then
The bounce
yeah, on
back
the Luffy
one.
song on this one.
And he had Lulu and Arena do Japanese in the Nezuko one.
That's true. Um, who I'm trying to think of somebody had a Brazilian verse in a song that I really like.
I mean,
Let
Schwabity
me
did the international cipher
no no
or
no
the
that's not what I'm
world or
thinking of.
whatever it's called, the Otaku
The worldwide
2021,
no.
and not the worldwide cipher. It's
I
eating
gotta
balls
scroll
like
down.
hungry
Where's this
hippos.
song? Yeah, true. Rustage, so funny, man.
What's
Bro,
funny is that
who
he
am I
did that
thinking
verse
of?
on a screw song.
That's so funny, yeah.
Like, I feel like
Actually,
at that
Just
point,
fit
Rustage was
so
like
well.
mocking Screwface John.
hmm
Good. That's why it fits.
It was kind of, it's
Hey,
just
come on,
like,
come on, come
you
on.
you did this on a Screwface John cipher. What were you thinking?
All right.
He
What is
he
the
woke
name of
up
this
and
song?
chose to be a menace.
True, true, true.
Just how we like it.
Right. I'm just like scrolling through my Spotify right now. I need to find this song. This I know somebody had another like a Brazilian artist on who did his verse in um Portuguese. I'm just trying to remember who it was.
Donald?
Oh
Was it
yeah,
John?
there was a John track that had
Yeah,
a
on the
on the
Deku
Deku one,
song.
yeah, the one I don't
That's what
like.
it was. Yeah, yeah, get back
Back
up.
Up or Get Up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, get back up with
That was a really good verse. I
Shiny
understood half what my boy was
Shiny
talking about.
SC.
But it was
Yeah,
still
yeah,
good.
yeah, with Shiny. Yeah. I actually I know Jonald doesn't really like get back up if I remember correctly, but I liked it.
What?
I kind of fuck with it.
I don't like it either, so
I mean that's a fair take. I definitely
it's probably my least
it
favorite
doesn't.
John track.
Oh, that's definitely not the case for me, but I can understand where you're coming from.
I mean, what would be your least favorite
Oh,
then?
what's my least favorite Jonald track?
Yeah,
My least favorite Jonald track, the one that worked
Boruto
the
one.
least for me.
he didn't drop a Boruto track, did he?
A very long time ago, yeah.
Oh, you're
Oh,
talking about the old stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, obviously,
I'm
like
basically thinking
John
about
Old's
everything since my purpose.
cipher definitely isn't.
The
Definitely would be
Sensei
the
cipher?
worst. Yeah,
Nah, man. Or the anime villain cipher
yeah,
from
that shit.
How
Like,
far back are we allowed to go? Like, I think that's my
um
least favorite song.
I mean that's hey, fair enough, man. I'm kind of considering everything since my purpose, which was
all
like
right, probably Fear No
kind of like
More.
blow up.
But yeah, if we go since my purpose, um,
Since my purpose, my least favorite Jonald track is probably My World Now.
What?
oh, that's the one Mumamu really likes.
Yeah,
I
I
love
know.
that song.
No, it's
Yeah.
definitely Get Back Up for me. I did not like that one at all.
What's
I just
your
love the
what's your
melody in
favorite
that song.
what's your favorite Jonald track then?
Novocaine. I already said
Uh,
that.
Oh yeah, we had this conversation last week.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah, yeah. Novocaine, great.
Like Novocaine.
I definitely
yeah, My
still listen
World
to
Now
my
is still my favorite.
yeah, My Calling is definitely the
And
one
then
I
yeah,
listen
you
to the
said My
most,
Calling.
but
All right,
I
let's
think
I like
every time I listen
Novocaine
to
and I
So
like
Cold.
Mighty Energy.
Mainline Nerdcore Challenge. Don't talk about Jonald.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Have we talked about John on every episode?
Yes, yeah, we have.
Yeah, of course. Jonald was actually my most listened to artist last year.
Oh, nice.
John, if you're listening to this, come on the podcast.
Oh yeah, let's get Jonald on the
Hell yeah.
podcast. He probably hasn't listened to this,
Hell
but
yeah.
Just so we can have the John Old episode and then just be done with it.
and to be done
The
with it. Then
Jonald
we don't have to talk about Jonald ever again.
ever again. Even when he releases new music, we'll just ignore him.
Damn, Jonald's at
Hell yeah.
almost 17K subscribers.
He's killing it.
He's
I
getting
mean,
up there.
17K subscribers, but I mean all his songs
Yeah, I mean, he's
outperform his.
got 32K on his last one, 160K on Save Me 2, 170 on My World now, 226 on Final Breath. Goddamn.
Yeah, Final Breath kind of snap. I mean, he has almost 750,000 on Save the World,
Yeah.
which is crazy. But
Fucking wild.
I love Save the World, actually. I find myself randomly singing
like
parts
that
of
one,
that song
yeah.
like all the time.
All right. What else do I have to talk about this week?
The anime
You listen
vampire
to
cipher.
No, please.
Also didn't listen to that.
We don't want to talk about that.
We don't want to.
We really, really don't.
Oh,
We don't want to
Reslit.
talk about the fact that they gave
Reslit.
Jacob Cath 2 verses on the anime vampire cipher,
Damn.
and it
I did
wasn't
like
even
I
like the
did like
first
what
and the
Mike
last.
did though.
So
It
I
wasn't
haven't
even the first and the last verse. It was the first and the second to last verse.
So I haven't listened to the cipher, right? So I want to
Yeah.
guess who is who. I know for
Okay.
sure that KBN is the chick from Dance in the Vampire.
You're
Blend.
correct. Yeah, he's Mina.
Yeah, because he loves that anime. So
Dance of the Vampire Brund is pretty cool.
I watched the first 5 episodes and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
It's pretty wild.
I need to finish it. I have like, like halfway through. I watched it because KBN like really liked it. I was like, all right, I'll watch it for you, but
Yeah.
not anime villain cipher. Fuck.
All right, who else is who?
All
Make
right,
your
let me
guess.
think.
So terrible.
Who's? I need to think about who's in the cipher.
He said so terrible.
So Night of Breath is probably
It
Dio.
wasn't that terrible. Incorrect.
Night of Breath isn't Dio?
That's yeah.
Fucking wild. Okay. What would Night of Breath be? Probably the kid from Blood Lad then, right?
Nope.
No.
No? Dude,
Nope.
what Night of Breath, what did you do?
Night of Breath was Vanitas,
From
the case study of Vanitas.
Okay.
That's a good show.
I haven't seen that.
True.
But I'm surprised that Night of Breath wasn't Dio. So damn. Okay.
Do you want to take a guess? And
Tasteless Mage was
like a
probably
quick stab at it?
Shoutier.
Yeah.
Because I know he likes Overlord.
Do you want to try and guess who was Dio?
Who was Dio? I don't know the whole roster. I don't know who's all on the cipher. I don't want to click on the video because then it'll tell me who's who.
So
the
the people that were on the cipher, okay, it was Jacob Cass,
Twice. Right?
OMG, it's Baby Yuki,
Okay.
Code Rogue 67.
You don't need to do their
Yeah, I
full
know.
legal name.
Not the government name. Not the government rapper name.
King Menace _
Okay.
King K Online,
Okay.
and then there's a beat switch, and then KBN
KBN.
_ Night of Breath,
That all night.
Karachi, R Zeta, Jacob Cap again, and then
Me.
Tasteless Mage.
Tasteless Mage. Fuck. Hold on. Okay. So who out of those people do I know has seen Bloodsea? I don't know half the names you just told me. So has been some new people since I was last into that area of nerdcore.
Yeah.
Fuck. Who has seen Bloodsea? I mean, I can only go for names that I
have
know.
not.
So was Cass doing one of the Bloodsea? Was one of his
Nah,
verses
bro.
Bloodsea?
Jacob Cass was Dio, bro.
Jacob Cass was Dio. Cringe.
Mm.
Twice.
Twice
Yeah.
as Dio.
Twice.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, he was Dio twice.
He
Yeah,
was
'cause
Dio
he-
twice.
Yeah, he had 2 verses.
Was he like old Dio, new Dio?
No,
He
he
was
was
just
new
Dio twice?
and new Dio.
Bro, what? Huh? What is
Look.
that? What is that?
Look, just
He
because
was
you don't
part
get
3
it.
Dio and then part 2, part 3 Dio.
All right, I'm gonna just look at it. I don't want to guess anymore.
I didn't.
I don't know
I
half
didn't
the
know
I don't
Dio
know
was a
I don't know I
vampire.
don't know half the people you
Yeah,
named
yeah.
me. You didn't know Dio was a vampire? Have you not seen JoJo?
No.
Oh, then that makes sense.
Don't.
That's
Matter
even
of
the
fact,
worst part.
go watch the first 2 seasons. Stop there.
What?
The rest of it
What?
ain't worth watching.
Oh,
What?
bro, just because you don't like stands doesn't mean that they're bad.
Oh, I love Stans. Stans is like amazing.
The second they introduce stands, the story just flies into the fucking trash.
You mean it
You're
goes up?
actually It's insanely cap of you to say that.
Yeah.
You're right. I did cap. Hold on, let me correct myself. It does a swan dive into a dumpster.
Yeah, I'm sure, bro.
Yeah, sure.
Bro, shut up. Just because you don't like stands doesn't mean that they're bad.
Okay, let's see. Jacob Cass,
And
Dio. Baby
the
Yuki
stands
was
were
Blood-C. I don't know who
definitely
that is.
the
So.
stands were necessary to keep the series going this long.
Oh yeah, I would have guessed Rogue was Alucard. That makes sense. I don't know who King Menace is, so.
Yeah.
King K Online was the Blood Lad guy.
My man, the Blood Lad.
Not a breath. Oh, Terachi. I thought you said some other name.
I think I said Tarachi.
Oh.
I thought
I
you
don't
said
know.
Hey Hachi. I was like that old dude.
I heard like I heard
Yeah,
an
yeah,
S
true.
in there somewhere, so I was like, who?
I probably said it
I
wrong.
don't know who Arzetta
True.
is. That's oh, that's an interesting choice. I guess they
Yeah,
chose.
the good verse.
I guess they chose the main character of
He did
Elena
have a
Seraph,
good
didn't
verse. I think actually he might have had the best verse in that whole cipher.
they?
Who
Interesting.
did?
Or Zeta.
Arzeta had the best verse in the whole set.
Hey, Tasteless Mage, if you're listening to this, you
Oh.
probably aren't. But in your description, don't like put timestamps and have everybody's name as like who they are, and then put me as
Based.
shouts here.
Honestly,
As an artist,
Honestly-
put your name there. Don't put me.
insanely based.
Don't put me. Please.
Shout out
Dude,
Mike, big fan.
Shout
it's
out
me.
me.
Yeah. Night of Breath. Yeah, I like Night's verse.
I'll have to listen to
She's
this
actually-
later. So if y'all didn't know,
One thing.
like speaking
Yeah,
to
Code Rogue actually had the other non-offensive verse. His was like really good.
So speaking to everybody in this call and everybody who might be listening, you didn't know I have a huge thing for vampires, and
Mm,
in both ways.
okay.
Huh?
So I will be
Oh.
listening to this later. And I was saying before the podcast that if I had been putting out music, I would probably be on this cipher.
Based.
So I would probably
Guess who?
I'd probably be Saya from Blood-C. So I don't know how passionate the person who rapped for them is though. So
Well, the verses on this cipher were too short, man. 16 seconds for like an entire verse. That's not
oh, actually no, I'd probably be. But they're already doing shouts here. I mean, you can have two for the same anime, right?
true. Just be vampires.
Yeah, I'd be Evil Eye.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Shout out Night of Breath. I think that she gets better every time I hear her, which is
Big fan, big fan.
very important.
So Mama, you told me to listen to it. What do you think about the reslet?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's been a minute since I've listened to anything from Reslet because the dude just puts out music like a fucking monster. So it just a lot
He's
of his stuff just gets
He
pushed
slowed down
back.
recently. He slowed down recently a lot.
Thank God.
Pretty cool music video.
Oh, very
thought.
cool music video.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
really
think
like the beat. I love that beat.
yeah, he's only put out 4 singles and an EP this year. Oh no, that's
Maybe that's why he
Jamar's
slowed
EP.
down.
Never mind. He's only put out 4 songs this year. So he's definitely slowed down. Yeah, my favorite from him is still his Shigaraki one.
You know who else
Um,
has slowed down this year?
He's actually put out 6 songs this year.
Breton Boy slowed down this year. He still he
Oh yeah,
come
Breton
back.
Boy still needs to drop.
Week 2 of shouting out Breeden Boy for not putting out music.
Day 300. Where my Breton at?
Where my Breton
Yeah,
at?
catch you guys next week. Saying the same thing.
Fucking wild.
What was that? He was on a song recently.
Hmm.
Breton?
Was he?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
What was that? You was it useless character cipher?
Hmm.
Something like that.
Oh wait. Yeah, the Straw Hat Boy cipher. I think he was on. I think he was on that.
Yeah, that
Oh, I see.
useless anime characters.
I see.
Yeah. Useless anime characters. Yo, thoughts on what was it? The reject of the Beasts of Anime cipher?
Fire. It was on his album, so I'd already listened to it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, pretty nice. Also, Frost. Again, if you're listening to this, you probably aren't. But in what way is Totoro irrelevant? Like,
Yeah, irrelevant to the cipher,
like,
obviously.
in what way is Totoro irrelevant? I need you to answer this to me. I'm very confused.
That's tough.
But other than that, fire.
Fire.
You can all talk about the Hollow song. I haven't listened to it, so.
I haven't either.
I thought it was fine.
It was cool.
All right then.
It's like very,
Rumbling.
yeah. I mean, she's been doing a lot of different types of songs recently, which I can respect. I actually think I've liked most of Hollow's recent stuff. Basically, everything since Brat I thought was good. The last month, the last 4 songs have all been pretty good. I liked Down with the World with John Old. I thought it was cool everybody that she got on Bad Bitch Magic, but the song itself I was kind of just fine with. I love Demon Dice though, so Demon Dice feature, that's a W. Yeah.
Didn't Cam drop?
Cam?
Cam
No.
Steady State Steady Woe?
He didn't drop.
You did not.
No, last thing he dropped was the Ash cipher.
Yeah.
No, what am I thinking?
You think
How do y'all
the,
feel about 20-minute reactions for 3-minute songs?
20-minute reactions for 3-minute songs.
Who has a 20-minute reaction for a 3-minute song?
A lot
My
of
man-
people.
My man just roasting Darnell
Why?
like that. That's fucked up.
Darnell did not do that. Darnell would never.
I'm
Mm,
only kind of kidding.
he might.
He might.
No. Not my Darnell. Not my
I
Darnell.
mean, I just think that if you're pausing every bar to like point out what the bar is, I'm just gonna click off. Right? You'll never catch me watching a reaction for 20 minutes for a 3-minute song. That's too much.
long
What's
ass
the
reactions?
what's the optimal reaction format? Huh?
What do you mean?
What are the best? What makes the best reactions?
Professor Kuro.
10 or less.
You, I'm sorry. Could both of you repeat what you said?
Professor Kuro.
Yeah, you think he's the perfect reactor?
He's the perfect reactor. If only he
Mm-hmm.
uploaded.
I like his little 4-course meal thing he does. I think that's
Yeah.
funny. He pauses bars a little too much for me as well, though.
I don't think he pauses too often. Because I don't like somebody who pauses like all the time. That's why I can't watch Darnell reactions.
I think
Darnell.
Game
Shout
Boy
out Red
Jones
Moon.
has a very good, like, pausing in and out.
Game Boy Jones is good, except like I feel like sometimes he's too goofy. So like there'll be like some
Well,
part
that's
in a
what I'm
song
there
where
for.
well,
I've already listened to this song.
there's like parts in a song where it's like more like serious and stuff like that, but he'll be like goofy about it. I don't know. I like the goofy to an extent. It's just like sometimes I want,
Yeah, I'm looking. Maybe I was probably wrong about Professor Kuro. He does like it's like 4 songs in 20 minutes. I think. Yeah, that's probably fine.
Mhm.
Like a Taco Couple. They cool.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah, they're cool. I think my favorite reactions probably come from Game Boy and Schwabity, and of course Red Moon. Those
Oh
guys.
yeah, of course.
you
Oh yeah,
go,
I forgot about them.
obviously.
Yeah.
Obvious
Red Moon
shout
reaction.
out.
I love Red Moon. Red Moon will like, no matter how long a video is, they'll try to trim it down as little as possible. I'll still pause on the bits they want to pause on, and it's still a short video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate with Red Moon is that they talk about just like the music itself as opposed to like specifically the bars or
Yeah.
Yeah, they
all
give
that, because
credit
it's like
to everybody, from the artist to the people who did the thumbnail.
yeah, I love that, and I love that you can tell when like the beat drops and you can see their face. They're just like, oh my god.
Which is
Right,
which
like
is actually the one thing I don't like about What I Do Dave is he thinks too deeply about the track.
Yeah.
Like dude starts
A little bit.
That
dude
be digging,
he is digging.
digging for shit.
He's I
Just a bit.
love Dave.
He'll go on
I'm,
like a 5 minute rant about like the deepness of the track and like how this makes you feel. And I'm like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah. I was
It's
gonna
like
say,
you don't
speaking of Dave,
understand the meaning
I've
behind this bar, brother. I don't
yeah,
care.
true. I've actually been Dave's been reacting recently to a series of old, I guess they would be ciphers, old ciphers from the League of Legends community called "This Is War." Those things lap, and
Did you
he's
put one
he's
of
been
those
watching them
in
all.
the Red Moon server?
Yeah, I think I posted the newest one,
L
like
plus ratio plus don't care plus league
a
plus L.
little while
Wow.
ago. But the guy who did them, he releases his own music now, like semi regularly. And I did post a song from him recently. Yeah, Falcon Shield. It's actually a
Maybe I'll
pretty
check
cool
it out.
song. The new one. It's like it's very like sea shanty.
Oh, then
The, the
probably not.
the new song. It's pretty cool.
I
Uh
I don't know. Sea shanties just have a bad taste in my mouth because of how fucking popular Wellerman got.
oh yeah. I mean, I get that.
I can't listen
But
to that song anymore, and it's a shame because I actually did like that song.
yeah, yeah, because he did the This Is War 8 pretty recently. That was 4 months ago. He did a song last year. Wow, that was a year ago with Shara, Frivolous Shara, that I thought was pretty cool. And then yeah, he works with a lot of people actually. Uh, not
Oh, you
not that
know
many
what?
people in the nerdcore community. I'd love to see him and Schwabity do a song together. That'd be sick.
I like anything that Strawberry touches.
Yeah, Schwab's a pretty talented guy for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Did you
Oh,
guys watch?
Mario, like good.
What was that?
So I hope Mario and Ty good.
You hope Mari and Ty good? Is there like
Yeah.
something
Is
up?
there drama?
And there's something on Twitter.
Mm.
Well, would you care to enlighten us?
Yeah, hold up.
Man, was just about to drop a bomb and leave it there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I didn't see any Ty and Mari drama. I'm on Twitter pretty often,
Let
so
me see.
You kind of be breathing on Twitter.
Mainline.
Uh,
So, anyways, while he's looking for that,
it's a
rewinding
tweet.
back to when we were talking about the Straw Hat Boys cipher on the useless character cipher, there's a lot of characters in there, or not a lot, but a few that like I don't think are useless characters.
Sure, I don't think that
Perfect
was
example.
necessarily the point.
Why the fuck is Krill in there?
In the the useless anime character, I mean,
Yes,
if the shoe fit,
he's the strongest human being that Earth has. I don't think he's a useless character. He's pretty significant.
It's pretty useless.
I mean, if you really wanted to hit, I mean, Yamcha is also in the cipher, so you can't.
Okay, well Yamcha is valid. There is no use for Yamcha. There, sadly, will never be.
Oh man. Um, God, the useless anime character. It was like, yeah, I wasn't super sold on the cipher. It was kind of whatever.
Leorio also, I don't. Personal opinion, I don't think Leorio deserves to be there.
I mean, if the shoe fits.
My man's beat the fuck out of Jing, and he deserved it.
Okay, sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, bro.
It does.
It does.
It does.
Oh yeah,
Off the top,
I see these. Yeah, I saw those tweets, tricks, but I don't think this isn't like beef between them. I don't think. I think it's just like I think Kai's agreeing with Mari in these tweets.
Oh yeah. I do hope that's the case.
Yeah, I think they fuck with each other usually. So unless
We
something
don't like
totally
nerdcore drama.
yeah,
Chicky spit
we said
false
we
information.
don't like nerdcore drama. So true. That's why
If
we
only.
I know,
religiously watch
I'm
them
just
all
hoping
every
they're
drama.
good.
Yeah, for sure. I'm thinking that it's almost time to wrap this bad boy up. I gotta go to the
Hey, how
gym,
long
bro.
have we been
Actually, we're
going for?
literally like 2 seconds away from an hour. Alright, I don't know how you get that
Oh,
every single time, but
Oh,
I got the internal clock.
crazy. It's literally just past an hour. So
Hell yeah. And honestly, I think we covered a lot this week.
yeah.
Pretty
It's
much.
like a
We can
pretty long episode.
we can keep. Well, I mean, the last one was
Yeah.
an hour and 11, I think.
Ooh.
So I mean, we can talk for a little bit longer.
Shorter than this one. This one felt like an hour and a half.
Now this one's only just now an hour.
Might have been because y'all were late.
Yeah.
Muscle out here saying, I don't want to hang out with you guys anymore. This feels like it's been forever. But to be fair, Muscle also was in the call like 45 minutes before anybody else got here.
I mean, I was chilling. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh, just waiting for people to get the fuck in here.
Playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm like a Magic the Gathering kind of guy.
I also did play Magic for a little bit. I wanted something with more challenge.
With more That's a pretty interesting take. Wanted something with more challenge.
I think Yu-Gi-Oh has more challenge to it than Magic the Gathering.
That's true. For somebody like you that can't read very well, all those long text boxes must be quite
Yeah,
challenging.
that game is all about reading cards. Bro, I shouldn't have to read my opponent's deck to know what the fuck I'm doing with mine.
You should know how they interact at least. Come on, bro.
Every fucking card?
Yeah.
No!
Like if you don't know what that one specific card that you've never seen before does, then it's gonna blow you out. Like, get fucked, nerd. No, the new Magic set's dropping though. I'm pretty hyped about it.
Oh yeah. What did y'all feel about the Magic Transformers?
The
the
what?
what?
The Magic the Gathering dropped a Transformers set.
Um,
Did y'all not see that?
No.
I
didn't see that.
I don't. I know that they're dropping a Lord of the Rings inspired.
Yeah, see
set.
that one's actually cool, but Transformers?
I think I missed the Transformers.
No, it was a while back.
Transformers are pretty cool. It's just
It doesn't make sense in
really
Magic.
out
so-
of nowhere.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
they
I did.
literally
I
had.
took a little break, but I don't remember that.
It's literally Transformers. It's wild.
Oh, so I don't be following Magic the Gathering like super closely.
I don't either, but I saw that and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
Shout out
The new-
Rustage.
Shout out Rustage.
For
Yeah,
what?
he sold his card game, sold out in 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, 15 minutes. That whole card game was sold out.
Based.
Oh yeah, I did see those. I did see those tweets, Tricks. They weren't beefing with each other. They were just saying things.
Yeah. They just
That's good.
talking.
They were just talking. I'm guessing one of them saw the other one's tweet and was like, "Oh yeah, they're speaking. I'm gonna talk too." You know?
Yeah.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah. I'm
That's
pretty
what
sure
we
Mario
like
and Ty
to
are cool.
hear.
So
Yeah, I'm pretty
Alright,
sure
do
those
we
dudes
wanna-
hate each other. You heard it here first.
Don't be spreading me false information on this podcast. We don't do that. We have sources.
Right.
yeah.
Do we wanna wrap here?
You heard it here first.
Catch me listening to more Rainy Days.
Yeah,
That dude,
yeah, I
he's
gotta listen
next
to.
up. He needs to be bigger.
I gotta listen to a lot of songs.
Yeah, actually, for real, listen to that. Listen to That's Me. He pops off.
All right.
Very
Honestly,
good
I
song.
thought the back to back he did with Jacob Cass was also quite good.
I don't remember that.
Regardless of
What was the Rainy Day song I liked? Hold on. Let me pull them up. There was one I listened to a while back that I had to my playlist and listened to a lot.
I fuck with I listened to Slide that he did with Cool Guy Diet. I listened to that one a lot. His Tokyo Revengers rap.
Which one was it that I listened to?
I didn't hear that one. I think the last one I heard was Baria.
You mean Step?
Yeah, Step.
Yeah, the one that Red Moon did the reaction to.
Did they do a reaction to that one?
To Step? Yeah.
All right, I guess
Oh, I
just
might have
don't
missed that one.
remember what it was.
Yeah, I really liked his like I said, the one he just dropped a couple days ago, That's Me. That one was gas. Back to back with Jacob Cass was really good. Shoot with Spitnotic was really good. Hood Rat with Vanquish was pretty cool. I thought Fall was pretty good. Step and Slide are both gas.
Yeah,
He
I'll
did
have
like a
to
freestyle as well last year that I liked a lot as well.
have to listen to those.
Where's what was the freestyle? It was.
It is over for Full Metal.
I don't see it.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Oshinoko passing it.
Yeah, it got dethroned.
It did get
Oh,
dethroned. I mean, it'll probably change, but
yeah,
for
true.
now, for
It's
now,
gonna
Never,
get up
never
there
forget.
eventually once people realize, like, okay, the hype is gone. This is going
Ne-
back down.
Never forget when the top-rated anime was interspecies reviewers.
Oh
When
yeah, that
was
was
that
wild.
ever a thing?
Yeah,
It
that
was,
happened.
It
and
was.
then My Anime List took it down. They said that's
Yeah,
illegal.
it's like you can't do that.
Yeah, cringe.
But yeah, no,
The Full Metal fans be downvoting.
Oshinoko is at 9.26 right now, so it's definitely dropped.
Yeah.
Because I think it was 9.33 last I checked. So it's at 9.26. Full Metal is 9.11. 911.
Yeah, that's the Full Metal fans downvoting it.
Yeah.
They're all giving it a 1.
You goddamn right.
Oh, and then the Attack on Titan final season is third.
The final season, part 2, the final one.
Yeah, like the specials. Wait, did the second one come
Oh.
out? The second episode for that come out?
The final one, part 2.
Part
For
2,
real this time?
final part
No,
2?
I don't think so.
Because I remember the first one came out. This last one's the
It
last
comes
one,
out,
right?
Thursday.
Like this next Attack on Titan special, it's like an hour long. That's gonna be the last one, and that's it.
No.
Because it's
We do
already.
not support what FMA fans do.
Huh?
He's not about the. He's saying that they're brigading and voting down other shows so that they won't surpass Brotherhood.
Oh, I see. I see.
Well, to be fair, they shouldn't. That show was perfect.
Steins Gate being number 4 is crazy.
It's okay.
I think.
It's true. I can't imagine any of these shows being rated higher than In Another World with My Smartphone.
Oh yeah, for sure. In another word, with my smartphone is like easy 10.
Yeah, literally peak anime. Like
Fairy Tail should be higher than all these.
No,
What the
you're
fuck?
Not at all.
You
Nah.
tripping.
Even as a Fairy Tail fan,
in
no,
cap.
no.
At least FMA.
I think it should be higher than Fruits Basket. But
Fruits Basket is like it's a classic. I definitely remember reading it, but like back in high school.
the amount
Marshmallow
of
anime.
the amount of Gintama that's at the top 2 is nice. Love
Bro,
Gintama.
Gintama gas.
Love Gintama. Hey,
You know what
Bocce the Rock is at 25.
Nice. Bochi the Rock, pretty cool. I like what? Oh
Don't
man,
put
you know what? You know
Hunter
what
x
should
Hunter
be?
in the top 10.
You know what needs to be higher ranked? Oh man, the echo. What I
What?
would love to see higher up on the list is ya boy Kong Ming.
Oh yeah, for sure. What is that
Still haven't
rated
watched
on?
that.
Oh, you need to watch.
You
it.
haven't
It's
watched it?
nice.
You should. It's really good.
Peak anime, peak
find
anime.
a new anime thing to get because they're shutting down Verve in like a couple days.
Verve?
Yeah, that's what I use to watch anime. I like it a lot because the UI is friendly.
I use
A lot
a
more user friendly than anything else.
9 anime.
Your boy-
No.
Your boy Kong Ming ranked 360.
Yeah,
And
it's a 8.19. That's
That's
pretty
actually
good.
a pretty good rating.
Yeah.
That show was so good though. Actually, one of the best openings of all time. No cap.
I do really like that opening. Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. Hell yeah.
Let's see what the top manga are real quick. Hold on. Berserk's number 1, 9.47. God damn.
I'm still reading Berserk. Berserk's I've been enjoying it for sure.
And then obviously JoJo Part 7's number 2. Peak.
Yeah.
Vagabond. I don't know what that is. I mean, I've heard of it, but like I don't know what it's about. One Piece is
I want to
4.
read the. You know what I've decided that I want to read when I have the time to sit down and actually read it is I want to read Kingdom because I've heard really good things about it.
Peak manga right there.
I think I've heard of it too.
Yeah. Kingdom is like a classic.
Uh,
Came out in
Monsters,
2006.
Monsters number 5, and then Slam Dunk.
Then Mushoku Tensei 35.
Deserved.
Full Metal Alchemist is number
I mean,
7.
8.78. It's pretty
Vinland
great.
Saga is number 8 for manga.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
I'm surprised Grand Blue there, huh?
Monogatari deserves it.
Trash.
GTO at 20.
Damn, Ippo at 47. That's tough.
Yeah.
Hajime no Ippo.
Chainsaw
is
Man and One Punch Man right next to each other.
Wait, where is Hajime no Ippo? Where's Ippo at?
47.
47.
It's an 8.7.
Damn, bro.
It's above Death Note.
You know what?
Yeah.
I can't be mad at that. 8.7 is a very fair score
Uh-huh.
for that show. I
Dang,
love that show.
JoJo Part 9 is
God,
only an 8.7 right now. Maybe
that manga
it'll probably go
sucks,
up,
though.
I think. Part 9.
JoJo Part 7.
Part 9.
Oh, Part 9.
Cuz
Blue
it
Period,
only has
65.
like 2 chapters out, so
Uh-huh.
so it'll probably go up
Alright,
once
let's-
people like get accustomed to it more cuz Part 7, is number 2. So,
Right. You guys ever
Because I gotta get out of here.
all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's wrap it up.
We'll miss you.
Any questions we want to ask the people watching? No, they didn't answer our one from last podcast, but we could ask a question anyways.
Perfect.
Favorite
I'm sure
twerk
that they'll
video.
answer this one. What'd you say, Trix?
Favorite twerk video.
Favorite
twerk. Definitely not
definitely
asking
not
that
asking that
question.
one. Perry, go ask the question you were gonna ask.
Yeah.
I thought you had one ready.
Hurry.
No, let's pick an artist. What do you think is a and I'd like to hear your guys' take on this next week. But pick an artist. What is a song that you think is underappreciated by that artist?
All right.
You can't just pick their best song and be like, it deserves more appreciation. I mean, you could do that, right? You could pick their best song and be like,
An underrated
this one
song
should
is
be
what he's
a
asking for as an
mainstream
artist.
song.
So,
Okay.
all right.
But yeah, I'd like it can be any artist. Just pick one artist and think one of the songs that you think is the most underappreciated from that artist.
All right. Yeah, we can do that. But
Cool.
Thank you all for listening to this podcast. Thank you for any of the support you've been giving us. Obviously we're gonna keep putting these out, hopefully, unless somebody dies. And
Totally
yeah.
not gonna happen at all.
Thank you for listening.
Cool.
And we will, as a group. Yes. We will see you all next time. Bye.